Oh my, oh my. What a start did I just get? I was just chilling, eating my dinner, getting ready to start the stream, and I received a message from someone on a server that I'm in. That someone is like, hey, do you mind commissioning me? And stuff like that. And then I'm like, not again, please. I'm also an artist, I know the struggles. Please don't do this. I'm just eating my dinner in peace. Not gonna lie, I'm eating right now. I never eat dinner during a stream, but my parents are out. So I decided to make dinner very quickly for me. And eat before starting, because I'm basically starving. When I thought that I was getting called for dinner, either to make it or because we were gonna eat dinner, my parents were like, no, we need you to take care of your sleepy baby brother because we're going to be in the swimming pool. Can you do that for us? And I was like, sure, I guess. So I had to take care of my baby brother. Also going to put that thing. Like that. There we go. Let me pin this. There you go. Okay. So yeah, basically, I don't really like spoilers in chat. I know what happens in the game. But even like that, I don't appreciate spoilers. I can basically spoiler you about a lot of stuff from any other game, not only Danganronpa. So if anyone dares to like spoiler my chat, I'm gonna get really mad. I haven't even opened the game yet. So give me a moment. I'm sorry that you're hearing me eating at the moment. It's just I had to eat dinner, otherwise I'm going to starve. I need food to survive, but let me open the game. Where's the game? Danganronpa? I didn't connect my controller. I hope that we don't get a lot of Windows noises today. It's been happening a lot other another moment. Okay, let me keep the intro. Okay, let's see. Let's see this one. Okay. Forget that Danganronpa is a little bit smaller than Honkai Star Rail. There we go. It's in place. So yeah, last time we left it continue. Yeah. We left it in here. And apparently Sayaka is probably dead. And there's a lot to investigate. So let's see. Hey Evie! Hello! Are you supposed wasn't sleeping. Isn't it a little bit late for you? Oh, hello. Hi, yeah. I think that you finally got one of my streams. And it's that one stream where I'm eating. That one stream when I'm eating. Amazing. I'm just eating while playing. Oh, a new mango. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, yeah. Reading is important. Reading is important. But yeah, I'm just eating. Thank you. Thank you. Because I have to quickly make dinner before my stream, and I was like, hey, I'm just chilling a little bit. It's a little bit hot, so I can start playing, right? And that's what I'm doing at the moment. Yeah, I used some fried rice. I had some rice from lunch, and I decided to just see instead of like reheating it, let's fry it. So yeah, it's just fried rice with a little bit of soy sauce. Nothing fancy. Yeah, this is good enough for dinner. Otherwise, I'm going to like starve. My parents went out and they decided to leave me alone in the house, and I was like, yeah, sure, sure, I can make dinner for myself. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm eating properly. I've been trying to fix my way of eating, especially since I had to move back in with my parents. So stuff that happens. Okay, let's see how these games go. More importantly, where's Sayaka? You're not letting me investigate at all? The bed's been damaged too. Okay. It looks like the lint roller has way less sheets than it used to. More importantly, where's Sayaka? I know that you're worried about Sayaka. Oh, my coffee addiction. Working on it. It's getting better. I'm drinking 3 cups of coffee per day as of now. So it's better, way better. Sometimes I crave more coffee, but 3 is my limit. Yeah, 3 per day is my limit. Yeah, I think that it's a little bit too little, but I limit myself to 3. I don't want to make it worse. Okay, here there's something. The toolkit is still inside the drawer, and it's still sealed. Okay, it wasn't used to. The sword. This is the replica sword I broke back from self-defense. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've been working very hard on that. Reducing my coffee addiction wasn't easy. It's taken a lot of willpower. But I think that I'm doing a really good job with controlling it. It's been taken out of its sheath. Yeah, I know. More importantly, what is Sayaka? I know. There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it. So this must be my room key. Obviously. Naegi, please. What else can it be? I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. Okay, what happened to the desk? There are slashes and gouges on the walls and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? I know. Oh my god. Okay, what is this? The same sword. Okay, yeah, I know. Where's Sayaka? Okay, there's something new here? Yeah, where's Sayaka? Where's Sayaka? Well, time to see where is Sayaka. I'll better check the bathroom. Naegi, you're not ready for this. Let's take a look inside. Sayaka is dead. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming, but I saw that its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, everything went black. To survive deadly life. Oh, the music gives you chills? Yeah, I get them. Also, hyper-realistic manga. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for the first time chat. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling, and my neighbors are very, very noisy. Just a tiny little bit. It was a ceiling I remember seeing before, and when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I had seen before. Okay, time to voice act, but first let me finish dinner, otherwise I'll never finish my rice. It's just going to sit there in my desk if I never finish this before the game. It's not like there is a lot left. Okay, I'm done. Let's see. A little bit of water, please. Yeah. Okay, what was your voice? What was your voice again? Ah, you're awake! Finally! Are you okay? I hate the deep voices! There's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up! Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here. It's no surprise, considering what happened. What happened? I'm not going to scream my poor throat. So, imagine the scream, please. Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. Well, okay. But Naigi's not taking it well. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body, and then exploded out of me. I shut up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is... If Sayaka is... You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. Sorry, Nagi. Byakuya is right, so please don't go again. No, I have to see for myself. Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend, Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone. Yeah, rip Sayaka. None of us wants to be here right now either. Then, why? Shouldn't it be obvious when Kuma, he told us all to come here? Well, hold on, don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But... I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason. We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? And here Nagi is right, but at the same time he's wrong. Here's the thing, Nagi. I know that you're sad because your childhood friend is dead, but you have to be strong. Easier said than done, not gonna lie. Way easier said than done. It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka. I will never do that. If you can't believe anything, you can't believe that. He's here again. Unless someone violates school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here. I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the fear ×1 rule. Holy, I hate the bad jokes, but I love them at the same time. Then, who did it? Who killed her? You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. And who it might be, I don't know. Even though I do know. But I won't say a word. My lips are sealed. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid. That's... Are. What's the matter? You guys look like you're about to see a dog get shot up with a Gatling gun. And you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. And I guess that happened. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, there's a lot of things being wrong with killing people, Monokuma, but I'll let you roll with it. You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her. No, sorry, one of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I look around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious? My baby, don't cry. Chihiro, don't cry, baby. No, don't cry, baby. No. Chihiro, if you cry, I'm going to cry. Please don't cry. Please, everything but crying, my baby. Someone killed someone? Yes, it happened. Is it that surprising that it happened? I guess it is for them. It is amazing what some people are capable of. And she's as calm as ever. Hey, hold on, don't just assume he's telling the truth. That's enough. Before we do anything else, I would like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh? Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. I love Monokuma's love. I love him. Huh? Why are you laughing? It's cause... Hey, you're so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and bounce on out of here? You're super naive. Devilish naive. Helplessly naive. No. The real thing had just begun. The real thing? Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to hold, remember? You're referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the blackened who commit the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you're talking about, is it not? And I guess that he is. Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. And the person isn't going to get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's being gotten away with it. So, a certain amount of time after murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Oh, finally. And I'm going to suck at it because I'm so bad at the class trials. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing seeing me fail all the time. This stream is basically me failing the class trial over and over again. I'm going to fail so many times. Yum, 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 yum. So my lemonade is so good. Please. I love lemonade. Okay. Class trial. Yep. It will begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will engage in one big debate showdown. During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. Oh, I wasn't supposed to speak in here. Oops. Popular vote. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, so if we get the right killer, only the killer gets punished. But if we fail, everyone but the killer will get the punishment. Classic Danganronpa. I already know how this works, but just in case someone doesn't know. Uh-huh. Okay, Monokuma. What exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution? And by execution, you mean... Okay. Oh god, I love Monokuma. So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die, but if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed? Ah, that's more little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But just carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Thank you. Oh no. Wait, hold on just a second. You're freaking insane, you know that? Huh? A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it. Why not? What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy. What? Punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something. Shut the hell up! Say whatever you want, I'm not gonna be part of this. Don't be so selfish. You're the one being selfish, kill whoever you want, it's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me, I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil, it's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us. although it was more of a waddle. But then... Uh-oh. So give me a moment. I want to screenshot this. There we go. Unknown. Annyeong. Well, someone died. Well, goodbye, Junko. Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shut wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. What the? I don't... This can't be real. I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a card from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson, after all. What an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right? Now you see just how serious I am. Well, Monokuma is that serious. Etc. So cute. I love Monokuma's voice actor. Or actress. BA. Basically, I don't remember. I think it's a girl, but I don't remember. Yeah, don't worry, Monokuma. I'll follow the rules. I pinky promise that I'll follow the rules. Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I had ever seen. The moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they had seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being. It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality. Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind. No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time. Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma. Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Black Hand. This file has all the information I gather about the dead in question. I like to call it the Monokuma file. I mean, naturally you guys are an expert at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance camera picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down. Well, so then, you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do! If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial, now could I?
So.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Yeah!
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. And I'll go wash my dish, so I'll be back. You will have to stand with this for a little while. Won't take long. Kudu. Okay, there we go. Let's keep going. He left us stunned and confused. I mean, what did you expect after he killed someone? Duh. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We would find ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her. Now's not time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. Kirigiri best girl, for real. Kyoko Kirigiri best girl. That will lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else. Huh? Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is, of course, up to you. Continue to think about and talk about the disease certainly isn't going to help anything. Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. That is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame. What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened! Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. And she's right, we need to expose the killer. Oh, thank you so much for stopping by, Evie. Have a nice EP. Nini. Also send my hellos to Divi. I hope that you are too doing well. She's right, we need to begin our search right away. Either way, we can run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. We have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way, kill him, but am I letting someone kill me? Alright, damn it, let's do this! We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they are right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out. But still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'll never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Well, I guess I gotta talk with everyone, but first let's investigate Junko's body. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't even know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'll be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead? That means everything that happened so far is real? It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real? This guy was in denial for so long. I feel so bad for Hagakure. Bad Hagakure. So give me a moment, my eye is itchy, very itchy. I can't read without my glasses, so yeah. Okay, where are my glasses? Here they are. Hell no, someone save me! Let me out of here! Somebody help me! Your Chichichi is not accepting that? Yeah, I think he is. Okay, let's leave Togami for the last one, so let's speak with Leon. So we're really gonna try and find out who did it? Yes. Taka? If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, then all the rest of us face an execution. That's what that ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid. Celeste? So you finally noticed. Huh? Notice what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received. And I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. She's right! Then could it be? All at once, everyone gazed turned to me. Hold on a second! Oh, shit, wrong place. Hold on a second, you got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. Did you expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned, in other words. Did you think I did it? Well, Asahina? I hate this, but still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it. Or else we're all dead. I hate that I think it's me. Well, Hagakure? Come on, man, let me out of here. Come on, someone let me out. Sakura? We can run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. That's the Sakura that we all love. Okay, so Fukawa? She must be so shocked she can't even open her mouth to talk. Yamada? Hifumi? Consciousness has crashed. We're starting now. Please wait a moment. Chihiro?
うしよう。
Someone got right in front of us. They. Oh, my baby. Mondo? Is this really happening? Screw that piece of shit bear. Well, Byakuya? We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. Kyoko?
ね
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed. In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can let Mondo look after this scene. Well, no. We can't just leave him there alone. What? Why the hell not? Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you will do? With volunteer for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Fuck you! Fine, then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem.
You play a co-base defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP.
He talks like such a nerd. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
でも
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
じゃ
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. I can't English today! If we get this wrong,
それが
well, do I really have to say any more?
面白い
I'd rather you didn't know.
じゃあね
Everyone, pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
じゃあな
I'll be going to. And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized it. Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I'll better head to the scene of the crime. Oh, that's right. Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, they're thinking of destroying that evidence. You better not let me find him. I'll skip the trial and give their goddamn scolding myself. I'm serious, I'll fuck them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
あのさ
But I mean, we're not detective of anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
どうせ
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We really know who killed Sayaka.
What are you implying?
はい
It wasn't you.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
あのさ
I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. I'm not so. It's not for sure that Makoto's killed you yet. That's true. We might as well at least check just to check. Even if we wanted to, I couldn't help investigate.
Wait, why not?
I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait! Don't go yet! You have to hear me out! But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will.
処刑は処刑だよ処刑
Shocking.
天気椅子でブリブリ6月でモクモクハリケーンなんちゃらで体がバラったりってやつだよ
I can't let that happen.
I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Investigate. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim was Sayaka Maisono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room, in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appeared to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Something else about her body? Hey, Hakure, do you have anything to say? No way, I seriously don't want to die here. Poor Hagakure. He was the happiest one, living in denial. And now that this all happened, he has to face the truth. I feel so bad for him. He was just one happy guy. Just one happy guy. I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me! I don't care who it is, just get me out of here! Hida doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Chihiro? Aren't you going to help investigate, Chihiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. Well, she's right. Let's leave the gym. Nothing around here? Yes, let's leave the area. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. So I headed to my room, where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I'll better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the other room. If only I had heard something. That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could know. Perhaps it was another of Monokuma's strategies, created an ideal setting for murder. Evidence of a struggle has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Okay, the key, I guess? There's a key on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. If I remember correctly. Ah, that's right. I have the trade keys. When we switch rooms, we switch keys too. So Sayaka will have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. And if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? After saying that, there's no way she will have forgotten to lock it, or open it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka wasn't here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. So, how did the killer... Switching rooms has been added to the Truth Bullet sections of your handbook. Okay, what else? The sword, I guess? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating that sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Replica sword has been added to the thread wallet section of your handbook. So the sheet. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean blah blah blah? And plus, the sword's been taken out so it's just a sheet, but... Huh. There's some scratches on the sheet. They must have been made with something sharp. But how would the sheet get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheet to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you will do is unsheath it. A heavy sheet like this will only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. So, why are there scratches on the sheet? Replica sword sheet has been added to the thread wallet section of the handbook. Okay, let's see this one. It's the display stand the sword was on. Okay, nothing else to see here. I guess the desk. There are scratches and gouges on my walls. Evidence of the struggle. Okay, so the bed, I guess. There are gouges on the bed, like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? Oh, looking at the lint roller, it looks like there is way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decide to clean up a little? I don't think so. Let's see at the drawer. The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence that it's been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a situation where I will need a toolkit like this.
Oh.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo. We aren't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either, then?
Not just me, the money busters out yet, far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday. None of us had opened their toolkits yet. Cause like, where the hell would we?
Toolkit has been added to the thread wallet section of your handbook. Okay, let's speak with Sakura, I guess. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
Oi.
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. Well, Mondo?
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer who has already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there.
Yeah, that's definitely possible.
That dirty bastard! Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves that. That's what my brother taught me. So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna punch his goddamn face in.
But what if it was a girl that did it?
That always gets her out when the time comes. I love him so much. He's so cute.
Why do I have a Discord notification? Okay, Kitty Kitty? Do you have something to tell? Let me check my Discord notification first. Hey, this in here. Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area, but... Screenshot! What are you doing?
見ればわかるでしょ。
Isn't it obvious?
わかんないけど。
操作よ。
She's searching Maggie.
操作って？
So sad. She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
コンタクトでも落とした。
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
ね
"Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so. But what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
なるほどね。
Interesting. What's interesting?
ね
Yes, as I suspected. There's something very unusual about your room. Something unusual? What do you mean?
それは
I searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
え
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it too?
なるほどね。
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
さあ
That's the question, isn't it? Makata's room cleanliness has been added to the Dread Bullet section of your handbook. Well, let's go to the bathroom, I guess. The bathroom. And on the other side of this door. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I step into the bathroom. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka. All at once I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's not the time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object has been thrust into her stomach. That must have been the killing blow. And whatever they used to kill her, where would they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there is something sort of glittery there on her wrist too. Right there, where her wrist is all swollen, there is something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... there's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless, so how come only her left finger? Sayaka's wrist has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist... That must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she had already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw... 11:037. 11:037. 11,037, basically. Yeah, okay. Written in blood were the numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this? Yes, let's leave the bathroom. I can look at Sayaka anymore.
どうやら
It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers that's most likely Sayaka's dying message. You mean dying message? What do you mean by dying message?
それは
It's something depicting rise right before they die, usually as a way to thank people who killed them. But generally, whoever writes it doesn't make it totally obvious. They will either write it somewhere the killer wouldn't notice, or write it out in code or something. Whoa, that's right incredible.
ね
Have you ever heard of Ellery Queen? Who? Never mind. Hey, Kyoko.
どうやら
The bloody numbers. Okay, tell me more about the bloody numbers. I never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself.
そう
Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? Who killed her, I guess. 11 out of 37. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
それは
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand towards the wall. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result will be? The result.
さあ
Think about it. You're not gonna tell me?
苗木くん
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you will remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Dying message has been added to the Dread Wallet section of your handbook. It sounds like Kyoko knows what Sayaka's dying message means. But honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
苗木くん
There's one other thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to the bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
Eh?
Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was just lock. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
そう
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken door knob. Huh? The door knob?
そうよ
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you will see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shoot the bathroom door. Huh? The door knob. What the heck? The nerve was practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
どうやら
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
それは
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bedroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girl's bedroom can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently, struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
ちょっと
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bedroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it.
Hmm.
Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into all this.
なるほどね。
Then that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
じゃあね。
Well, see you later. As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Matron Darknoof has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. I still don't really understand any of this, but I have already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. I should start looking into where the murder weapon might have come from, and also, I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice but to see for myself what was in that video. And on top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks. If they will even try. If they will even talk to me, that is. Well, I guess it is time to leave my room. Huh? Why do you say Sayaka? Huh? This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. The nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched? So all that effort I've put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? The room nameplates have been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Well, hello, Leon. Something doesn't seem right. The Murakuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Okay. You? Do you have anything to say?
Oh, very strange. Mr. Nagegi, what was Mr. Sunrise in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in the trash room.
Do you really think I'm guilty? Well, I guess it's time to go to the trash room. Is there like... let's see. There's a sturdy gate here, no way to get past. It's the end of the line! The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open? No. Entry will be on this point. Only the personal cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty? Why some cleaning duty? This is stupid. It will be faster to just go around and ask the others. Cleaning duty has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Well, I guess that I should leave the trash room. Let's see if there's someone else around. Someone's over it? No. Bats are closed. I think there's no one in here. Just okay, let's check. Yeah, there's Hina. Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all up first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps me calm. So I know I shouldn't, but he's been kinda hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. she was here. Well, let's investigate here. Hey, yo. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here, big to small, but it looks like one of them is missing. Was it missing from the very beginning, or... I'll better see if anyone here knows more about it. Kitchen knife set. Something around here? Wait, oh, a Monokuma coin. Something here? Something else around the kitchen? No? Okay, let's get out. Yeah, let's leave the kitchen. Hey, do you have anything else to say, Hina? Hey, so, did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall? Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kinda strange. A knife just suddenly disappeared like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning? No, last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to go get some tea for the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. And you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night. Which proves I didn't take it. Ali's account has been added to the Thread Bullet section of your handbook. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not, I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her? Well, she was killed in your room, right? So I mean... You guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, the people becoming good friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Let's leave the area. And there is something I want to check about Sayaka's room. Most importantly, hey, hello Byakuya, do you have something to say? Byakuya, can you tell me anything about cleaning duty? No. You're like a child lost in the woods, you know that? A total waste of space. What do you mean? Taka's the one who has any interest in organizing things like that. Oh, good point. So let's investigate Sayaka's room. Mostly because of the DVD that I remember is in the trash can. There can only be one thing in the trash can. Yep, the DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever was in that video. I wonder, what did she see? I might not be directly related to the case, but it might be worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. Leave the area? Yes, I want to leave the area. Hello, Dan! Hello! How are you doing? I'm just, investigating a murder. I'm gonna lie. Someone died. And I need to find who killed that someone, but I know who killed her, but my mouth is shut. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. Hey, I need to talk with Hifumi. Yamada? I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty.
Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school will be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started.
Since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room.
Of course! It's my gift to gather all of the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Wait, hold on. Is there a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point of going to all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can all throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient. Actually,
Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will grant it unless they are discovered.
that must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then the shredding evidence will be easy. The trail will disappear and things will become boring. Boring? Anyway, more important than that. Hey, Fuddy, why would you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
Liar, I know what you didn't. You went through all the girls' trash looking for, and poking around with it.
What are you talking about? All my love is for duty.
But there's all kind of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to...
I will never get tired of duty. It's just been a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D. I both thoroughly choose duty. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on duty. On PPC figures.
Are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's question of morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it.
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harmony at?
That's not how it's supposed to.
Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you.
What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from past trauma or save a village or beat a pulse.
No, ya. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around.
Oh, okay.
So easy. So, Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room.
Well, let's see what's in the trash room. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They say he killed his wife, he learned how to get away on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get it busy dying, he said, so him and Rita, they found themselves a way out.
Whatever, please just hurry up.
Okie dokie, leave it to me.
Hifumi pulled out a key out of his pocket and used it to flip the switch next to the gate. And then...
However, Mr. Naiki, surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You've been your plenties all along.
No! I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy any evidence or not.
Good, yeah, the killer is still isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world?
Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. Okay, let's see, what is this? There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burned piece of something.
Burnt piece? Like a hunk of burning love?
Anyway, this is... It looks like a piece of blood, and the shape... It's part of the sleeve from a bottom-up shirt. And now that I look at it, that's definitely the blood on the cuff, which means... They still that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here with white button up chairs. It's enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. Burnt shirt piece has been added to the drug policy section of your handbook. This is Incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. And it's on right now.
You see the green and yellow buttons next to the bottom of the incinerator? It's a very simple setup. You press the green button to get it going, and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on? Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
Yumi, do you realize what you just said?
Huh? The fairy?
No, you said the last time you were here, the incinerator was off.
Ah, yes, about that there can be no mistake. If I have got one thing going for me, it's my memory. Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I have been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate, it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on and yet.
So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? Incinerator has been added to the drug policy section of your handbook.
Hello. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Shulplan, I guess? Hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the first time chat. How are you doing today?
Yeah, let's see. Is there something else like around here for me? Nothing? Yeah, this green thing. That's a huge trash can. Is that where we are supposed to put whatever trash we can't burn? Well, whatever it's for, it doesn't look it's hiding any clues.
I'm doing fine. It's not evening. It's 11 p.m. for me. It's very late European time. So yeah, I'm doing okay. A little bit with allergies. Just playing Danganronpa, trying to solve a murder that I already know who the killer is, but still I'm not saying it. Just in case. I don't want to spoil anything. Oh, you're already Monday. Oh, you're from the future. Oh my god, how is the future? How is Monday going on there? Yes, I want to know what happens Monday morning. How is Monday going? Oh, I'm gonna put my coin. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Is there like something else? Yeah, the buttons, the crystal ball, and then Hifumi. Let's see the buttons. Oh, the sun came up. That's a good thing. At least there is more sun. It's good that the sun is coming out. Otherwise, we will all die if we don't get sun. Okay, let's see this.
The green button turns it on, and the yellow button turns it off. Or so it seems, anyway.
Okay, and there's the ball.
There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator.
Yeah, here's the thing. I'm an avid Danganronpa fan, but it's my first time playing the games. Like, I know everything for the series, but still, I'm new with playing the games, so even though I know what happens, it's as if I was playing for the first time because I am playing the game for the first time, and yes, I'm on the first chapter. I'm gonna try to how to say this? Not end this stream until I get the killer, that I know who it is, but still, not chat. I'm not saying it. Also, no spoilers in chat, just in case someone doesn't know. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. I have loved Danganronpa since I discovered it back, I think it was 2014 when I discovered Danganronpa. So yeah, I love these games. It's such a... It makes me really happy to be able to... Yeah! It's so funny to see them talking to each other, even though I know what happens and stuff. It's just like, I love this game so much, so I'm very happy to be able to play it. It has so many neat characters, yeah. But well, we just have our first two deaths. So basically Sayaka and and Junko. Well, time to investigate who killed Sayaka. Yeah, all the random shits in their nines, yeah. Also, I didn't remember that Byakuya was such a bold and how to say, shitty person at the beginning. I remember almost the end of Byakuya. I really love Byakuya, I'm not gonna lie. Dogami's like my second favorite character of Danganronpa 1. My favorite one is Naegi. Makoto Naegi. I love him. He's my baby. He's my son. I wanna protect Naegi with all my heart. Okay, let's see. Where was I? I get you. It looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand. Yeah, I can't hate Togami. Even at the beginning when he was like, huh, yeah, whatever, I still like him. And in the end I ended loving him. He's like my second favorite character, as I said. First one Naegi, second one Togami, and third one Kirigiri best girl. Kirigiri best girl. We all love Kirigiri, but she's best girl. Looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Yeah, it's that.
Do you know what it says?
They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish.
No, it's not a Dragon Ball, Hifumi. It's not a Dragon Ball.
And kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner.
More handsome and quieter version of Gordon Ramsay. I like that. I like that. That's a good comparison of him.
Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that peanut girl who was on that quest to find that one guy.
Yeah, I get what you're trying to say. But who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should all still be in the gym. I'll better go find out for sure. Shattered Crystal Ball has been added to the Truth Wallet section of your handbook.
This will keep is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. Does it all mean, Mr. Nagi? Will you be confessing soon?
Why me?
Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one.
It sounds like he's living out one of his comic books fantasies. Well, it wasn't me, Hirofumi. It wasn't me.
Mr. Nagi, you seem a little down.
Huh? Really?
If you need help lifting your spirits, call me anytime. I got all kinds of stuff that might help cheer you up.
Hifumi, I'm not interested. I'm very say-so. I don't want any of that kind of stuff, so you can keep it all to yourself. Thank you so much. Yes, I want to leave the area. There is nothing else in here. So I guess that I need to go to the gym, because I already went to the dining hall. I speak with Hina. I got her thing. Let's see, where are my truck wallets? Whoops. No, here. Pokemon Fly, Events of Struggle, Replica Sword, Tsuchina Films, Makoto, Sayaka's Race, the Dying Message. Each knife, the trash duty, the incinerator, the startup crystal. Okay, let's go to the gym. Ping, 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 ping. If I remember where the gym is, that's it. Oh, hey Taka, do you have anything to say?
Do you have a second, Makoto? I've uncovered something most unusual. The door to everyone's dorm has a nameplate on it to show whose dorm it is, right? Well, it just so happens... Wait, no. You might be the killer yourself. I can tell you anything. Forget everything I just said. Forget, Beam! Sorry, just a little joke. Even I do jokes sometimes.
Okay, whatever you say. I think this is Jim? No, this is not bad. Is there anyone here? Oh, Celeste is here. Hello, Celeste.
So, do you have any clues or anything? What kind of clues? Let us just agree we don't know who the culprit is and leave it at that. Whatever secrets I may have, I don't intend on revealing anything until the cross trial. Okay then, do you have any suggestions for where I should start looking? Oh, so annoying. Must you fumble around, fishing blindly for clues? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give you a little hint. The scene of the crime, naturally, but I think the trash room is also worth looking into. The trash room? It is the perfect place to destroy evidence, however, there's one little problem. Which is... that place is filthy. I would rather die than set foot in there. I am trusting Lucia to conduct a thorough investigation on my behalf. That's... so like you. There's nothing else in here, right? There's no one else? No one else, okay. Yes, I want to leave the area. Thank you. Okay, let's see. I've already talked with you. Well, here's the gym, finally. I always get lost. I'm gonna lie. Okay, let's go to the gym. Hey, Hakura. But first, let's speak with Chihiro. Hey Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something. What is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the number 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shook her head. I'm sorry, I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or could she maybe know more than she's letting on? No, couldn't be. It could never be her. Never. In her life, think that it's my baby Chihiro. No. It will never be Chihiro. No, I refuse to believe it. Hey, Hiro, can I ask you something? No, I gotta get out of here. Gotta get out now. I gotta now. Gotta break free. Hiro, snap out of it. Huh? Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? Ah! That's my crystal ball! But it's all smashed. What the hell? I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So how did it break? Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history, Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt that this belonged to you? Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. See, the crystal ball has been updated in the truth bullet section of your handbook. Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. Able to be like a million. Million? That's pretty cheap, actually. My ain't concerned it gives you the power to control the world. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Well, nothing else to do here, I guess. Well, I guess that it's time to go to the AB room just to check the video, Sayaka's video. Where's the AB room? Okay. It's in here. Let's go. Is there anyone here? No, there is no one here. I should be able to use this to steal what's on the DVD. The DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. And I wanna sneeze. I can't sneeze. Reach. I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen was dark for a few seconds. But then an image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there, along with her friends she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
超高校級のアイドルである前園さやかさんがセンターマイクを務める国民的アイドルグループ。
Yeah, Monokuma's voice.
そんな彼女たちには華やかなスポットライトが本当によく似合いますね。ですが
Suddenly, the screen went dark, and in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage. It was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
さてこの国民的アイドルグループは解散しました。
Excuse me.
彼女たちがアイドルとして活躍することも
Oh no.
スポットライトを浴びることも二度とありません。
Why? Excuse me. My allergies are killing me today again.
つまり前園さやかさんの帰る場所は
Sayaka.
どこにもなくなったのです。
Even though I was like a little bit conflicted about her, but still. Oh, Sayaka.
ではここで問題です。この国民的アイドルグループが解散した理由とは
For their lead singer to disappear, maybe? Look for the answer after rotation. Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They are a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be crazy. What kind of person will take things this far?
「僕も待ち疲れたんでそろそろ始めちゃいますか。」
Okay, time for the trial, I guess.
お待ちかねの学級裁判を
Yeah, it's time for the cross trial.
では集合場所を指定します。
Okay, Monokuma.
学校エリア1階にある
The red door.
赤い扉に
Okay,
お
I
入
guess.
りください。
Okay, I guess. The red door.
うぷぷ。じゃあ後でね。
Well, let's go this. Let's go do this. The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. Also, give me a second. Let's save first. Okay, there we go. And give me a moment. I'm going to mute. Sorry if you saw me moving. I needed to blow my nose. Okay, there we go. Bye. It's time for the class trial.
You're late, Makoto. We have all been waiting for you.
I bet you were afraid you will be discovered as the murderer you are.
There's no Jacob classes just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime.
So they really are convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer? The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? Okay. Bro, your face will be decided. Okay, let's see how badly I do it at the trial. It's my first time doing a trial. Also, let's do one thing on the system. Options. The voice volume is already at the maximum. Holy. Okay, then nothing else. Okay, can we talk with everyone a little bit first? Let's see, do you have anything to say?
So whoever stuck us here even took the time to set up a goddamn horror room, huh?
Yes, I guess. Hello, Hagure? Yeah, we really gotta go through with this class trial thing, huh?
If you wanna confess, I guess now's the time to do it.
I'm telling you, I didn't do it.
Oi.
There's no point in standing around here. Settle yourself and step into the future. Let's get started. Okay, Chihiro? Sorry, in the end, I wasn't able to do any looking around or anything. Is this really how Sayaka would want us to find out who killed her?
Relax, I haven't decided 100% that you're the culprit just yet.
Maybe, but you're obviously leaning that way. I can't help but wonder what whoever killed Sayaka is feeling right now. Well, Toko, being so insistent even did you obviously you killed her. Very impressive. I didn't do it. I would rather die than kill someone. So the school basement has become the darkened stage. We are all here to bear witness to Mr. Naeki's final curtain call. It's not me. Leon, do you have anything to say? Well, I did my job. I'm gonna do the rest of you from here on out. Your job? That's suspicious. Well, did you find anything that might utterly prove your innocence? I did. Byakuya? Darling? Well then, time has finally come. Are you ready? I am ready, but you all are so damn convinced that it's me. I guess I have no choice but to get on this elevator. Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right. I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor. I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raised my voice to try and give myself courage, I turned, trembling with anticipation, toward the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator when I finally stepped on. The doors closed, and the elevator started to move. Screenshot! Steelbook descended with heavy clunking sounds toward the school basement. I wonder if this is how a dead brewing inmate feels when his time finally comes. Rather than that, is it not more like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment? Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. You finally arrived! What do you think? Doesn't it feel just like a real car? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Not even close, it's total shit.
Okay, everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now, hurry up. We did what he said and found our seats. Well, screenshot. The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up so that everyone could see everyone else. Which also meant it would be easy for anyone to transfer their attention and unease into anyone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. And so, the curtain on our first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly fate, a deadly glass trial. You want to save the data? Yes, I want to save here. Please. Set skills. Okay, let's see. Let's see, what am I going to get? Let's get this one. That's got the only two that I have, basically. I have nothing else. If I ever play again, I'll try to get them all. Okay, I have everything ready, I guess. Yeah, I have everything ready. Okay. Time to start. Class trial. All rise. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay.
正しい黒を指摘できれば黒だけがお仕置き。だけどもし間違った人物
Yes, I know.
を黒とした場合
If we pick the wrong one, we all die.
黒以外の全員がお仕置きされみんなを欺いた黒だけが晴れて卒業となります。
本当にこの中に犯人がいるんだよな。
I guess it is.
当然です。
よし、みんなで目を閉じよう。そして犯人は挙手したまえ。
Bruh. That's not how it works, Taka.
アホか、あげるわけねえだろ。
ちょっといい？議論の前に聞いておきたいんだけど。
Sure.
あれってどういう意味？
Yeah, the pictures.
死んだからって仲間外れにするのはかわいそう
Oh,
でしょ。
fair, I guess.
友情は生死を飛び越えるんだよ。生死が飛び越える。
Shash. Yamada Shash.
それでしたらあの空席は？
Oh, another empty seat.
私たちは15人なのに。
Yeah, what are there 16 seats? Oops.
深い意味はないよ。最大16人収容可能な裁判所っていうだけ。
Uh-huh. Sure.
さてと、前置きはこれぐらいにして、そろそろ始めようか。
Oh, it's time for it.
まずは事件のまとめからだね。じゃあ、議論を開始してくださ
My
い。
god, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. It's about to begin. The debate to decide who we think the killer is. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to be ready to speak up about everything. Because this isn't just about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Please teach me how to play this. As things progress during each class trial, you will engage in a number of non-stop debates. During this discussion, characters will speak one after the other without pause, okay? It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you will have to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you have found during your investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the left stick to aim, then fire with the Y button, okay? Pay close attention to each character's statements and use your truth bullets to blast the right ones. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. If you press the start button during these arguments, you can review the controls, okay? Well then, good luck and have fun. Well, it's time. Make your argument. This is a struggle. Okay, my only argument is this one.
断言しよう。殺されたのは前園さやかだ。
そんなの分かってんの？
殺人が起きたのは苗木の部屋だったの。
そのシャワールームだったよね。前園さんはシャワールームにいるところをいきなり襲われて抵抗する間もなく殺され。
Yep. Nope. それは違うよ。I'm sorry. Break.
ちょっと待って藤崎さん。僕の部屋の状況を思い出してみてよ。あの部屋の状況からすると争いは間違いなくあったはず。
Yep, there was a struggle. 100%. 100% a struggle. I'm so nervous. My heart is beating so fast. Between who and who?
もちろん前園さんと犯人だよ。
Yeah, between Sayaka and the killer.
じゃあ前園さんはシャワールームにいたところをいきなり襲われたわけじゃなくて、
おそらく最初に部屋で襲われ、
Basically.
シャワールームに逃げ込んだところで追ってきた犯人に殺されてしまったのでしょう。
現場を見ればすぐにわかることだ。わざわざ説明するまでもない。
I agree with Byakuya. That's very obvious. I don't know why we are explaining this.
ごめんなさい。
No. Don't be sorry, baby. It's fine. You're fine.
じゃあ続きを始めっか。
では次は凶器の話だな。
Yes, the murder weapon.
なんだかそれっぽくなってきましたな。
Shush. We need to determine what was used to kill Sayaka. Well, what are my throat bullets? Kitchen knife set? Okay.
前園さやかを殺した凶器とは何だったのだ。
前園君の腹部に刺さっていた刃物。間違いない、あれが凶器だ。
Mm-hmm.
犯人がナイフでぶっ刺して。
Nope.
それは違う。
それは違うよ。That's not right.
いや、あの刃物はナイフなんかじゃなくて厨房の包丁だったはずだよ。
Yep, it was a kitchen knife.
あ？包丁だ？
厨房にあった包丁が事件後に1本だけなくなってたんだ。
その包丁が凶器になったということか。
It must be, yeah.
ああ、確かにそうかもしんねえな。あの女の腹に刺さって。
Yes, you could, Moto. Oh my god.
よく見ると包丁だなこれ。
So you have a Discord ping. What is this? Oh, someone is live. I can ignore it.
凶器が包丁っつうのは分かったけどさ。
Where did that get
どうしたっ
us?
ての？
I don't know.
つうかさ、結局のところ。
No, it wasn't me.
なんだろ？
そうよ。現場は苗木の部屋だったのよ。これ以上の根拠はないじゃない。
ちょっと待ってよ。僕は
その結論は議論を進めた後で出しましょう。でないと。
Yeah, what's the point of trial if you're starting to accuse my baby?
けどこれ以上話し合ったってどうせ結論は変わんねって。
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say.
いいえ、そんなことないわ。議論を続ければきっと
Yep.
突破口は見える。
I'm 100% sure.
あ？突破口って？
Yep. She's right. There's gotta be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find it. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Yes, please. You cannot concentrate by holding down. You can concentrate by holding down the RB button. Okay. While you are concentrating, time will slow down so you can pay closer attention to what everyone's saying. On top of that, it will steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Concentrating like this consumes the focus gauge, and if this gauge empties, you can't concentrate. But the focus gauge will recover over time, so let your brain take a rest, no need to rush. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay, what do I have here? What are my things? Aoi's account? Okay.
確かに凶器は包丁みてえだけどさ、それがどうしたっての
Uh-huh.
苗木が厨房から持ち出したんでしょ。食堂に誰もいない時にこっそりと。
それが違うぞ。それが違うよ。
待って、厨房から包丁を持ち出したのは僕じゃないんだ。
お次は犯人は僕じゃないかしら。言うだけならいくらでもできるわよ。
Yeah, keep going on it.
じゃあ、証人がいるとしたら。ね、朝比奈さん。だって、朝比奈さんは言ってたよね。
Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knives disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah.
包丁は朝比奈さんが食堂にいる間に亡くなったんだよね。そうだよ。その間僕は食堂に来た。
Did you ever see me coming to the dining hall?
来なかったと思う。苗木は来なかったよ。絶対に。
I love how Byakuya is like, you think? No, he just simply wasn't there.
包丁は朝比奈さんが食堂にいる間に亡くなった。その間僕は食堂には行ってない。つまり僕に包丁を持ち出せたはずがないんだ。
だったらこういう可能性はどう？
About this, oh my god.
そこの水屋バカと苗木誠は共犯関係にあって嘘の証言をしている。
Nope.
水泳バカ？
He didn't see my girl.
っていうか、なんで私が共犯者なの？
ついでにそこのぬいぐるみに聞いておきたいんだが、共犯者が存在
If
した
there is
場
an
合は
accomplice,
そ
do
い
they
つも
also
黒に
become
なるの
blackout?
か。
I need to know this.
では答えましょう。殺人の際、共犯者を味方につけることは可能ですが、卒業できるのは実行犯である黒い地名のみです。
なるほど。
つまりいくら殺人を手伝ったところで共犯者は得しない。
なるほど、なるほど。
じゃあ共犯者ってのはなさそうだな。
Exactly. No one could work together with this.
でも犯人がそのルールを知らなかっただけなのかもしれないし。
Gee, really? Whose slides are you on?
めんどくさいな、もう。ないない。今回の事
Not complicit in this case. Thank you so much, Monokuma.
言ってしまった。
とにかく僕は食堂には行ってないし、包丁なんて持ち出してないんだよ。だから僕は犯人なんかじゃないんだ。
Yeah, my baby's not a killer, so stop with that.
だったら包丁を持ち出したのって誰なのかな。
With a knife, I don't know. Someone?
食堂にずっといた朝比奈さんなら可能でしょうけど。
Yeah, but it wasn't her.
違う、私じゃないって。
No, it wasn't her.
それを証明する人物はいるのですかな。
I don't know. Can anyone prove that? Oh, she can.
昨日の夜、食堂で紅茶を飲んでた時、私はずっとさくらちゃんと一緒だったんだよ。
念のために聞いとくけど、さくらちゃんって
Yep, Sakura Gami.
ですよね。
じゃあ朝比奈っちとオーガのどっちかがこっそり包丁を持ち出したんじゃねえのか。
No, none of them grabbed the fucking knife. I mean, the freaking knife.
それはありえないよ。だって
あんたよ。
Spit it out.
昨晩我は朝比奈の部屋に泊まったのだ。
Yeah, Sakura was in Hina's room last night.
変な映像を見せられたせいで怖くなっちゃってさ、さくらちゃんに無理言って泊まってもらったんだ。
Best friends forever. I love their friendship for real. They should marry and kiss. I mean, what?
だからそもそも私たちにはアリバイがあるんだって。
They do.
止まったって高速違反じゃない？
No, it doesn't. It doesn't violate one of the school
個
regulations.
室以外で寝ることは禁止されてたけど、
Exactly.
他人の個室で寝ることまでは禁止されてなかったから。
But my baby just said it doesn't mean that we have to stay in our assigned rooms.
だから問題ないってことなんじゃないかな。
Yeah, I also don't think that's a problem.
問題ならある。不健全ではないか。
But they are both girls.
一つの部屋に泊まるなど。
我は女だが。
Yeah, she's a girl.
失礼した。
Taka.
ですが、食堂にいたあなた方でもない。
What other possibilities there? Someone
他の
else.
可能性は。
いや、まだ可能性はあるはずだ。そうだろ、朝比奈。
実はね、私たちが食堂にいる間、他にも一人だけ食堂に来た人がいるんだ。
Another person?
なぜそれを先に言わん？
だってもうここにいない人だから。
It was Sayaka. Homeless who is not there? Are you talking
前園
about?
さやかちゃん。
Yeah,
食
Sayaka.
堂に来たのは殺された彼女だよ。
Sayaka? Okay, so the person who took the knife from the kitchen was Sayaka, obviously.
じゃあ包丁を持ち出したのも前園さん。
そうとしか考えられまい。
Yeah, that's the only possibility.
それに今になって考えてみれば、あいつの言動は何か妙だった。食堂に来るなり、あいつは我らに見向きもせずに厨房へと入っていった。
Suspicious.
水を飲みに来ただけだと言っていたが、おそらくその時に。
Most
で
likely.
は包丁を持ち出したのは被害者である前
Yeah,
園
the
君
person
自身
who
だった
took
の
the
か。
knife was the victim herself.
人ご信用にしようと。
For self-defense, I don't think so.
つまり前園は自分で持ち出した包丁を犯人に奪われ、それで殺されたんだな。
I guess so.
では包丁を持ち出していないからといって容疑が晴れたとは言えないわけだ。
Uh-oh. なんだと？
見なさい。やっぱり苗木が
No, it
犯
wasn't
人なんじゃない？
him.
だが違うんだって。
違うんだって。
そうやって議論をねじ曲げ、一度間違った方へと誘導してるのか。
It's not him. Oh my god. Stop accusing my baby. It's not my baby. Damn. If I don't do something, they're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, everyone's gonna die.
待って。苗木くんを犯人だと決めつけるのは。
Thank you, Kitty Kitty Best Girl.
かしら。
Thank you.
今回の犯人は部屋の持ち主ではありえない行動をとっていた。その行動の謎を解明しない限り、彼が犯人だとは言い切れないはずよ。
Exactly.
ありえねえ行動？なんだそりゃ。
You're talking about the hair, right?
現場となった部屋にはあって当然のものがなかった。
Yeah, he's talking about the hair.
苗木くん、ここまで言えばわかるわね。
Your first Hackman Gambit spot begin. Would you like to hear more? Yes, please. Tell me how to play. As things advance further in a class trial, the Hackman's Gambit will eventually take place. The point of this is to reveal an important phrase related to the incident in question. You'll have to deduce the phrase from the letters flying around and the letters already known. Complete the phrase by shooting down the flying letters in the right order. Use the left stick to aim and then press the Y button to shoot the desired letters. If you shoot down the wrong letters, you will suffer damage to your influence gauge. If this gauge reaches 0, or if you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun. Something that should have been at the scene, but wasn't. That must be the crucial point. If we can just figure out what that something is. Well, I know what that is. Hangman's Gambit. Okay, where's the H? I need A. And an R. There we go.
It's basically hair. What else could it be?
そうだ。僕の部屋には髪の毛が一本も落ちてなかったんだ。
犯人が証拠隠滅したってこと？
Yes.
でもさ、もし僕が犯人だとしたら、どうして自分の部屋の髪の毛をそこまで徹底的に掃除する必要があるのだ？
Indeed, why would he?
だって自分の部屋に自分の髪の毛が落ちてても何もおかしくないはずだよ。
Indeed.
前園さんが部屋を訪れたという痕跡を消すために
Nope.
部屋中の髪の毛を掃除した。
Not at all. And why is Leon's with that face?
そうは考えられませんか？
No, it doesn't.
彼女の痕跡を消すのが目的なら、髪の毛
Exactly.
に
With the
死体そのも
body
のを何
too.
とかするはずよ。
So it can be.
一理やりますな。
See, it's not my baby.
だったらどうして髪の毛が落ちてなかったんだよ。
もちろん犯人が掃除したからよ。自分がその部屋を訪れたという痕跡を消す
Indeed.
ために。
Thank you so much, Kitty Kitty Best Girl.
そう、犯人が部屋の持ち主だとは考えられない。
Thank you. It wasn't my baby.
じゃあ苗木君は犯人じゃな
Yeah,
い？
it's not me. It's not my baby.
だがそんな大事なことをたかが髪の毛だけで決めていいのか？
Well, there's something else.
いいえ、苗木くんが犯人じゃないって根拠は他にもある。
Thank you, Kitty Kitty.
聞かせてもらおうか。
現場となったシャワールーム周辺の状況をよく思い出し
Yes,
て。
I do.
前園さんは最初に部屋で襲われ、
Yep.
その後シャワールームに逃げ込んだのよね。
犯人はその後を追ってシャワールームに入った。そこであの女を刺し殺したんだ。
Yes, but no.
その時犯人はすんなりとシャワールームに入れたのかしら。
Yes, it had.
どういう意味ですか？犯人はシャワールームに入る際、かなり手こずったんじゃないかしら。その証拠だってはっきりと残っていたはずよ。
Yes, I remember.
苗木くん、
The gear struck there in the getting into the bathroom, and the evidence that proves it is the object that the killer broke. It's the doorknob. It's the doorknob.
これだ。
Got it?
犯人が手こずった証拠ってシャワールームのドアノブのことだよね。
It's the doorknob.
ドアノブがどうしたんだべ？
壊されてたんだよ。僕の部屋の
Yeah, it was
シャワールーム
completely
のドアノブ
broken.
がさ。ほら、上の部分のネジが外れてドアノブが取れかかってるでしょ。
本当だ。
What does it mean?
どうしてドアノブなんかが？
犯人がシャワールームの鍵を壊そうとしてドアノブご
Exactly.
と外したのよ。これが苗木くんが犯人と考えられない根拠。
Yeah, exactly, because you can't lock a door in a boy's
部屋
room.
の持ち主ではありえない行動よ。
自分の部屋のドアを壊すはずねえってか？でも壊すしかねえんだったら壊すだろ。ありえねえってほどじゃねえだろ。
Leon, that's not how it works.
そう、まだわからないのね。もう一度事件の流れを振り返ってみましょうか。
Thank you, Kitty Kitty Best Girl.
きっとわかるはずよ。
Kyoko said it was a bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but is that the key point here? There's a bit more to learn. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Yes, please. From here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. But no matter how many weak spots, there's essentially only one dire contradiction every path. Okay, sorry about that. My mom needed me to do something for her, so yeah, so I have to read. Okay. No matter how weak spots, there's essentially only one logical contradiction in that debate. Okay, I know this. What I'm trying to say is not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Okay. Is a truth valid on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they say, but you will also lower your trust with everyone and your influence gauge will take damage. Now this is important because if your influence gauge reaches 0, you'll fail. You'll have to rely on your own logic to determine which weak spots are actually lies or contradictions. Well then, good luck and have fun. Oh, let's see how this goes. Bathroom door frame. Okay.
事件は苗木君の個室で起きた。
Mm-hmm.
舞園さんは最初に部屋で襲われ、
Uh-huh.
その後シャワールームに
Then
逃げ
fled
込ん
into
だ。
the bathroom.
犯人はその後
Then the killer ran after her.
シャワールームに
They go into the bathroom.
その時犯人がドアノブを壊
At
し
the
たんだ
point the killer had to try and bust down the door
シャワールームには鍵が
because
か
they
かって
no.
たからなそれは違うよ
So actually, that's not it. She can't look at. I don't care about the rest of the argument. She cannot look at.
僕の部屋のシャワールームが開かなかったのは鍵のせいじゃないんだよ。だってシャワールームに鍵がかかるのって女性の部屋だけだったんですよ。
Exactly. The girls' rooms are the only ones with looking bathrooms.
そういえばそうだったな。
じゃあ苗木君の部屋のシャワールームは
ドアの立て付けのせいなんだ。
Because it was stuck.
はドアの立て付け
僕の部屋のシャワールームはドアの立て付けが悪かったんだ。それはそこのモノクマが証人だよ。
はいその通りでございます。
Just you can be
でも超高校級の幸運であるはずの
the ultimate lucky student. He's not the ultimate lucky student. But let's leave it at that.
全然幸運じゃないし。
シャワールームのドアが開かなかったのは立て付けのせいだった。
Just because it was stuck.
でも犯人はそれを鍵のせいだと勘違いした。だからこそドアノブごと鍵を壊そうとしたのよ。
ですが犯人はどうして鍵がかかっているなんて勘違いをしたのでしょう。
I don't know.
男子の部屋のシャワールームに鍵がかからないことは私たちの全員が知っているはずですけど。
Indeed.
犯人がそう勘違いしたのは現場に関する重要なことを知らなかったせいよ。
One important detail? Huh? The killer was convinced the bathroom doors was locked, so they didn't know that the door actually couldn't be locked. In other words, the important detail about the scene of the crime that they didn't know was that the crime took place in my room.
犯人は現場が僕の部屋だってことを知らなかったのか。
犯人が現場を知らないなんて
I mean, if I look at the plates or side the rooms, we can very much figure it out.
でも当たってるわ。
Yeah, I'm absolutely right. How can I be wrong about this?
だけどもう少し正確に言えば犯人が知らなかったのは苗木くんと舞園さんが部屋を交換していた事実。そのせいで犯人は勘違いしてしまったのよ。舞園さんがいた部屋を彼女の部屋だとね。
だからシャワールームには鍵があると思い込み鍵を壊しにかかったのだな。
それが無意味な行動とも知らずにか。
Indeed.
最終的には力ずくで開けたのかひょんなことから開いたのかはわからないけど、犯人は相当混乱したはずよ。結局ドアが開いた理由もわからずじまいでしょうし。
何にせよ実に回りくどい行動だ。ありもしないドアの鍵を壊そうとするとはな。
Oh, I just noticed one thing. Yakuya's voice Sakura's the same Tarayaro, Oro, and Luocha. Oh my god. Hola, Nasushi! Hello, hello! Nice is going there.
ドアが開かない理由を知っていた僕ならそんなことするはずないよね。
Right, right.
確かにそうかもしれんな。
そうかもしれんな。
じゃあ犯人って部屋の交換を知らなかった人なの？
Yes, Sayaka already died, and Junko too, basically. Justito Kofukawa, I told you, it wasn't my baby. That's what I've been trying to tell you. I know, but I won't say. He quits.
このまま犯人が決まらなかったらどうなるの？
Well, it's easy to solve.
よし、とりあえず多数決で決めよう。
No.
とりあえずでいいんだ。
No, that's not a good idea.
つうか、この状況ってやばくねえか？
Yes, please.
リアルな話、誰か何とかしてくんねえ
Please,
と。
we can't all die.
どんな些細なことでも構いませんわ。どなたか疑問に感じていることはないのですか？
あ、疑問ならあるよ。
Oh, thank you, Sasahina.
あなたですか。
なんで残念そうなの？
朝比奈くん、いいから話したまえ。
Yes, please, just ask your question.
あ、そうそう。あのね。
I don't know.
そもそも犯人はどうやって苗木の部屋に入ったのかなって思ってさ。
Yeah, you got the same thing.
なるほど。犯人が現場に入った方法か。
前園が部屋の鍵を落として、それを犯人が拾ったんだろ？
That's possible, right?
そんな
Yes.
に都合よく落とすとは思
Yeah,
え
that
んが。
seems way too convenient.
じゃあピッキングとか？
I don't think so.
いや、鍵にはピッキング防止加工があったはずだ。
And they're all unpickable.
ではお答えしましょう。犯人はもっと簡単に入ったのであります。つまり来訪者のふりをしてやってきた犯人を前園さん自らが招き入れたのです。
Anya.
いや、それはないよ。
ほう、随分と身の程知
Shut
ら
up,
ない
Yamada.
んですが、この僕に反論するとはね。もしもーし、どうしてないって言い切れるんですか？
Because she asked me to do something in particular, because of how frightened she was. That's the answer right there. There's no way Sayaka let someone in because, where's that? Here.
これだ。
The switching rooms.
だって前園さんは怯えていたんだよ。だからこそ僕に部屋の交換を頼んだんだ。
Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
そう言っていた彼女が自分から鍵を開けたとは考えられないよ。
彼女が怯えていたこと自体が嘘だったとしたら？
Huh?
何言ってんだよ。どうして彼女がそんな嘘を？
Yeah, I wondered the same thing, even though I know.
苗木君にとっては考えたくない可能性でしょうけど。
I just didn't deny.
これを見てもまだ
No, I can't. Kirigiri best girl, I can't deny the possibility. There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room. Check the name please to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
ある場所に置いてあったメモ帳の一番上のページを鉛筆でこすってみたら、
Oh,
こんな字が浮かび上がったわ。
Naruhodo.
ドラマで見たことあるよ。
Naruhodo.
メモ帳の下のページに残された筆圧を鉛筆でこすって浮かび上がらせるんだよね。
Indeed, indeed.
それを見た時に思ったもん。メモに字を書くときはメモ帳から破った後で書かないとって。
古い手法だけど意外と古典も役に立つものね。
The classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Yes, I agree with Kirigiri best girl.
ちなみにこのメモ帳が置いてあったの
On
は
my
苗木
desk.
君の部屋のデスクの上に。つまりこのメモを受験前に残せたのは
Yeah,
苗
indeed.
木君の部屋に入ったことのある人物だけ。
I see how it is.
部屋の持ち主である苗木か昨晩だけ部屋を交換していた
Yep,
という
it was Sayaka.
苗木君、これはあなたが書いたものかしら？
いや、違うけど。
But
そうでしょうね。このメモには舞園と読めるサインが書いてある。
Sayaka's signature. I knew. Then that note.
Sayaka wrote it?
でもどうして彼女がそんなメモを
Why indeed, I wonder?
彼女はある人物を呼び出そうとしていた。
Did a story tell someone?
このメモを使ったんじゃないかしら。
Give me a moment. There's something that I wanna do. The background music is too loud. There we go. Much better.
このメモを部屋のドアの隙間から入れることで、その人物をこっそり呼び出そうとしたのよ。
think so.
超高校級のアイドルにそんな風に誘われた日には男子ならイチコロですな。
Much better. I can finally hear the voices. We're too loud.
僕は2次元限定なんで関係ありま
Yeah, you're only on 2D. Let me put it a little bit up. There, like that.
ですが、そのメモで呼び出された人物なんて本当に存在するのでしょうか。存在するとしても、その人物が事件に関係しているとは思えませんわ。
Why is that, Celeste?
どうして？
どうして？
聞いていただけますか？
Yes, I would like to hear what you have to say.
では、お話しして差し上げましょう。
Okay. Adorn nameplates. Okay, let's hear everything.
前園さんと苗木くんは部屋を交換していたのです。ですが、そのメモの呼び出し先には私の部屋とありますわよ。
そっか、そのメモで呼び出されたら、その人は前園さんの部屋に行っちゃうんだ。
苗木くんがいた前園さんの部屋にです。つまり呼び出された人物がいたとしても、事件とは関係ないはずですわ。
なるほど、確かにそうかもしれんな。
Certainly would seem that way, but it's not that. The killer went to my room instead of Sayaka's, and the reason for that is... It has to be because of what got switched between mine and Sayaka's room. Yes, I know.
前園さんと苗木くんは部屋を交換していたのです。
Yeah, I
ですが、
know.
そのメモの呼び出し先には私の部屋とありますわよ。
そっか、そのメモで呼び出されたら、その人は前園さんの部屋に行っちゃうんだ。
苗木くんがいた前園さんの部屋。
それが違うよ。それが違うよ、Celeste。すみませんですか？
僕の部屋と前園さんの部屋はネームプレートが交換されてたんだよ。
ネームプレートが？
Yeah, they got switched.
そう、部屋の交換と同じようにね。そのせいで苗木くんがいた前園さんの部屋は苗木誠のネームプレートになり、前園さんがいた苗木くんの部屋は前園さやかのネームプレートになっていたのよ。
つまり前園さやかのネームプレートの部屋には本当に前園がいたということか。
Indeed.
じゃあ、そのメモの通りに行動しても、
Exactly.
苗木くんの部屋には行けたんだね。
Now I remember why I hated Sayaka. I forgot what I hated her so much.
しかも2人の部屋は隣同士。ネームプレートを入れ替えるのはうってつけだった。
Indeed, it will be no problem. Also, why is Mondo so angry?
じゃあそれをやったのは誰なのかしらね。
Yeah, it wasn't me.
もちろん苗木くんじゃないのよね。
It wasn't me.
そんじゃ誰がやったっつんだよ。
There's only one person who could have switched the nameplates. The only other person who knew we had switched rooms.
これだ。
Sayaka.
そもそも部屋の交換を知ってたのは僕と前園さんだけなんだ。
Indeed.
だからネームプレートの交換ができたのは僕以外には前園さんしかいないはずだよ。
そのことは彼女が残したメモの文面からも推測できるわね。
There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room.
Check the name list to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
彼女は呼び出した人物に対して部屋のネームプレートを確認しろと言っている。
So?
ネームプレートの入れ替えを知っていなければ書けない言葉よ。
Oh god.
でもどうして前園さんはネームプレートの交換なんかを
Because
した
she
の？
wanted to kill the person who was going to come. I guess.
苗木くんとの部屋の交換を隠した上で自分のいる部屋に人を呼びたかったからよ。
I guess. Eh?
部屋の交換を隠した上で人を呼ぶってそんなことして何
To
の意
commit a
味がある
murder,
の？
perhaps?
それについて知るためには
To understand that.
彼女がその人物を部屋に招き入れた後、
What
そこで
happened
何が
after
起
she
きたのか
invited
を
the
知る
person
必要
into
があ
their
るわ。
room? Okay.
答えはそこにあるはずだから。
その後に起きたことか。おそらく舞園くんに呼び出された人物が
No,
そこで彼女に襲いか
I don't think so.
なんと犯人が判明してしまったぞ。呼び出された人物が犯人なのだ。
Yeah, whoever she invited over is the culprit, but
そいつが誰かが問題なんだろうが。
basically, thank you, Wada.
あの部屋では最初に前園さんと犯人の争いがあったの
Yes,
です
they
よ
did.
ね。もしやそこでの争いの中に先ほどの問いの答えがあるのではないですか？
Okay,
ええ、その通りよ。
okay.
じゃあそこでどんな争いがあったのかをはっきりさせればいいんだね。
What happened during the fight? I guess so.
そういえばあの現場には模擬刀が落ちていたな。あれは
Was that
そ
perhaps
こでの
used
争
during
い
the
に使
fight?
わ
I
れたも
guess
の
it
ではないの
was.
か。
そういや、あれって何なんだ？
Let's deal with that story.
前園さんに勧められて僕が護身用に持って帰ったものなんだけど、きっと犯人はあの模擬刀で前園さんの右手首を骨折させたんだよ。
前園の骨折が模擬刀のせいって、なんでそんなことがわかんの？
Oh, the reason why I know Sayaka's wrist was broken with the fixed word is because when you look at her wrist, there's no glove. It's this
こ
one.
れだ。それは骨折した前園さんの右手首を見ればわかるはずだよ。右手首の腫れている部分に何かキラキラしたものがついてたでしょ。
キラキラ。
もしかして金箔？
Yeah, it's gold.
あの模擬刀の金箔だよ。
The gold coating from the replica sword. Yeah.
あの金箔って少し触っただけでもすぐ手についちゃうんだけど。
Basically, you only have to touch it a little bit and it will be all over you for a long, long time. Also, give me a moment. My wrist is starting to hurt me a little bit. I'm in a bad position with my controller, so it makes sense. There we go. There.
それが前園さんの手首についてたってことはさ。
そうか。そこに模擬刀の打撃を受けたからだな。
Exactly.
なるほどなるほど。真相に近づいてきた気がしますな。
The truth grows even closer?
よっしゃ。じゃあ一気に謎を解くべ。
No, it's
あの
not.
部屋で起きたことの一部始終を解明してやるって。
What happened in my room? And what led to Sayaka's death? That's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Yes, please. Are you getting used to these non-stop debates? Starting with the next debate, I'll start loading multiple truth bullets into your truth cylinder. No. But just like with the quick spot, only one of those bullets can actually refute the proper statement. In other words, from here on out, you have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spots to refute each statement. If you come up with the wrong combination, you'll take damage to your influence gauge. You can press the LB button to rotate the cylinder and choose which one to fight. Okay. Press and release the LB button to cycle through each bullet. Or you can hold down the L button and use the left stick to select a specific bullet. By the way, if the legit difficulty is set to time, fewer bullets will be lower in the cylinder. For our purposes this time, the logic difficulty will be set to mean. Well then, good luck and have fun. Why mean? Perfect as sword shield. Let me
あの
see.
部屋で争いが始まった際に犯人は模擬刀を手にしたんだ。そこで最初の一撃が繰り出されたんだ。模擬刀の先制攻撃だべ。
そこで舞園さやか殿は骨折してしまったの。
慌てて応戦をしようとしたあいつは隠し持ってた包丁を取り出したものの
No.
それすらも犯人に奪われちゃって。
No, I don't think that's
そして
it.
犯人に殺されてしまった。
I don't think that's it.
あの部屋で起きた一部始終だべ。
No, it's not that. If the person with the sword really did attack first, there's no explanation for how simplified of the sword would damage.
あの部屋で争いが始まった際に犯人は模擬刀を手にしたんだ。そこで最初の一撃が
When
繰
the
り出され
first
たん
blow
だ。
was dealt, yeah, it's a
模
shield.
擬刀の先制
Here.
攻撃。
It was not a sneak attack. Just to show you, it was not a sneak attack.
いや、最初に模擬刀の一撃があったとは考えられないんじゃないかな。
なんでだ？
なんでだ？
模擬刀の鞘にある傷だよ。ほら、刃物で切りつけられたみたいな傷があるでしょ。
刃物って包丁だよね。現場にあった刃物って包丁だけだし。
幻想ゲームしてんじゃねえぞ。もっとわかりやすく説明しろや。
Okay, Mundo, calm down.
最初に模擬刀の攻撃があったとすると、鞘に包丁の傷があったことの説明がつかない。だって模擬刀で襲いかかるなら刀を鞘から抜くはずだよね。
Indeed.
鞘をつけたままなんぞ重くて邪魔なだけだし、威力も半減だろうからな。
There you go.
いや、どうして鞘に傷が？
Because the sword was used to defend.
例えばいきなり包丁で襲われ
Exactly.
とっさの防御として模擬刀で受けたとしたら
That's what happened.
刀を鞘から抜く暇なんてないわね。
Indeed.
つまり最初に模擬刀が使われたのは
Exactly, the sword was used to defend.
包丁の攻撃に対する防御のためだ。
ということは先に襲いかかった
Yeah,
のは
whoever had the kitchen
包丁を持
knife
った人物だ
attacked
ったのです
first.
な。
分かったぞ。ではこういうことだな。犯人はあの部屋を訪れた直後、
Nope.
そこに隠してあった包丁を見つけ、
Nope.
その包丁でいきなり舞園君に襲いかかったのだ。
Nope.
そこで彼女はとっさに模擬刀で応戦したが、そして模擬刀の一撃で骨折させた。
No.
いいえ、模擬刀で応戦したのが
Yeah, she didn't use the sword to
考
defend
えられないわ
herself.
なんで考えられねえんだよ。
舞園さんは模擬刀を手にしていない。
Yeah,
それは
her palms.
彼女の体のある部分を見ればわかるはずよ。
The part of her body that shows she never used the sword. If you wanted to use the sword, which part of your body should have touched it? Her palms.
これだ。それって舞園さんの手のひらだよね。
Indeed.
彼女の手のひらって綺麗なままだったし、模擬刀を手にしたとは思えないよ
Yeah,
ね。
she never picked up the sword.
どうして手のひらを見ただけでそんなことがわかるの？
さっきも言ったけど、あの模擬刀の金箔ってちょ
All
っと
you
触
have
っ
to
た
do
だけ
is
でも
touch
すぐ
it,
手に
yeah.
ついちゃうんだよ。実際模擬刀の柄の部分は塗装がかなり剥がれていたでしょ。きっとあの模擬刀を使った人の手に金箔がついちゃったせいだよ。
Indeed, some of it on their hands.
だからもし舞園さんが模擬刀を使ってたなら、彼女の手が綺麗なままなのはおかしいんだ。
シャワールームに逃げ込んだ時に洗い流したのかもしれないじゃない。
No,
いや、それはないよ。
because the water is off at night.
どうして言い切れるのよ。私がブスだから。
No!
いや、そうじゃなくて。
There's no way Sayaka washed the gold coating off her hands because there's a certain revelation that talks about what happens in the bathroom at night time. The water was off.
モノクマファイルによると、舞園さんの死亡時刻は午前1時半頃だったはず。
Yeah, around 1:30 a.m.
つまり夜時間。シャワールームの水は出ないはずでしょ。
Yeah, the water shuts off at night time.
知らなかったわ。シ シャワーなんて一度も浴びたことないし。
What the fuck, どこ？
あんただって似たようなもんじゃない。ジャンボ試しの匂いがしてるわよ。
Indeed.
褒められてるの？けなされてる
Take it as an insult, you dummy.
けなされてんだろ。
Thank you, Leon.
とにかく彼女が一度も模擬刀を手にしていないということは、つまり模擬刀を使ったのは犯人の方だったのだ
Yeah,
な。
the killer is the only one who used the sword.
待てよ。だとするとその模擬刀の鞘に包丁で傷をつけたのって
It was Sayaka. The one who damaged the shield will have to have been the one without the sword. So it's Sayaka.
磯野さん、彼女が包丁を。
Yeah, Maisono-san.
だけどさ、確か最初に襲いかかったのって、
はじめに包丁を持った人物が襲いかかり、そのとっさの防御として模擬刀が使われたんだったな。
じゃあ最初に襲いかかったのも
The ones who attack first is Sayaka.
これで分かったでしょ。彼女は単なる被害者じゃなかった。
She wasn't a blameless victim.
被害者どころか、まるで自らが殺人を行おうとしていたようだな。
Yes, she was. What?
あいつは厨房から包丁を持ち出し、そして自分が泊まる部屋に犯人を招き入れている。
Thank you for starting to explain, Cubby.
さらに先に包丁で攻撃を仕掛けたのもあいつなのだとする。
Without provocation, yeah. I see how it is. Give me a moment, I'll make poor Grace that all alone.
確かにむしろ加害者のような行動だ。
Yeah, an assailant.
そういえば苗木君に部屋の交換を申し出たのは、
Yes, she was the one who suggested them to switch rooms.
もしかすると彼女が苗木君に部屋の交換を申し出たのは、苗木君に自分の罪をなすりつけるためだったのかもしれませんわね。
Yeah, that's a possibility.
磯野さんが僕に。
Yeah.
ですがそう考えれば、ネームプレートの件も
Yes, that's the only explanation. I'm sorry, Naiki. Your childhood crush wanted to look make the culprit.
彼女は標的にした人物を自分が泊まる苗木君の部屋に呼び寄せたかった。その部屋で殺人を犯すことによって疑惑を苗木君に向けようとしたのです。ですがそのためには部屋の交換を伏せたまま標的を呼び出さなければならなかった。標的に部屋の交換がバレてしまえば間違いなく怪しまれてしまいますからね。
Yeah, that's true.
そのためにネームプレートを交換した。
Yeah, that's why she switched the names.
ですがその計画は危険すぎやしませんかね。
Just a tiny little bit, yeah.
たとえ標的を殺すことに成功しても、その後苗木誠殿が部屋の交換をバラしてしまったら、
それはどうかな。お人よしの苗木に埋蔵を
Yeah,
切り捨てる
he
よ
could
うな
have
真似が
never
できた
done
とは
that.
思えんが。
We all know that. So hard, Makoto. How good do you know your future? Forget what I was about to say.
埋蔵もそう思っていたからこそ部屋の交換相手に苗木を
Yeah,
選ん
that's
だん
why
じゃ
she
ない
asked
か。
him. She was taking advantage of my little baby boy. My son, my baby. Oh, look at my poor son.
それに彼女は超高校級のアイドルよ。冴えない苗木と国民的アイドルの前園の主張、普通ならどちらの主張を信じるかしら。
Sorry to go, Kawa.
では彼女はそのことも計算に入れて。
Yeah, she had all this planned out.
マジかよ。
Holy shit, indeed, Mondo.
ですがそんな彼女の計画も
Yep,
敗に終わっ
her plan backfired.
包丁で襲いかかった際、彼女は模擬刀の反撃を受けてしまい、そこで右手首を骨折し包丁を落としてしまったのでしょう。
Yep.
そして標的であったはずの人物によって逆に殺されてしまった。
ちょっと待ってよ、そんなはずないよ。だってさ。
ねえねえ、なんだか議論が脱線してない？
derail the argument.
そんなセピア色の話なんかよりもさ、ほら、
Monokuma, we're trying to figure out what happened.
時間切れで全員お仕置きなんてことになったら大変でしょ。
Please don't.
そうだべ。まずは犯人を決めねえと。
Well, we have to decide. Yes, that's true.
ナイキ君、今は謎の解明に集中して。
Figuring out the answer. Okay.
舞園さんを殺した犯人を突き止めなければ全てが終わってしまうのよ。
I'll figure it out even though I know who it is. Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm committed to find out who killed her, but what can I do? I mean, as far as clues go, there's nothing left. Buy a message. Okay.
犯人を決めろっつってもよ。もう新しい手がかりがないんだぜ。
There's certainly more clues, right?
ならば今までの手がかりをもう一度
Well,
見
we
直そう。
could have fun up to this point.
そんな時間があるのですか？
破滅よ。このままみんな破滅するのよ。
Hey, it's with Leon. It's with Leon. There's still one clue left, I'm sure of it. Sayaka left it on the wall she was leaning up against.
犯人を決めろっつってもよ。もう新しい手がかりがない。
それが違うよ。
それは違うよ。
手がかりならまだ残ってるかもしれない。前園さんが残したダイイングメッセージだよ。
Yep, her dying message.
ダニー、なんつった？
ダイイングメッセージ。舞園さんの背中の壁にあっ
Yep,
た。
she did.
11037って書かれた字文字。
11037.
あそこに犯人の手がかりがあるはずよ。
Turn it around for Arkham sake. Turn it around.
その前に聞いておきたいのですが、
You need to ask.
そもそもその血文字は
Yes,
本
we
当に
can.
前園さんが書いたものなのですか？
Yes, we can. There's no question that Sayaka wrote that message, and I can prove it. Her left index finger.
前園さんの左手の人差し指が血で汚れてた理由。
Yeah, it has blood on it.
きっとその指で血文字を書いたからだよ。
彼女はその前の争いで右手を骨折していたはずだ。それで左手で書いたのだな。
Yep, she will have to use her left hand.
舞園ちゃんが書いたのはいいとしてもさ、
But still,
その11037って
turn it around. Please, it's so obvious. Just turn it around.
数字のことならその女が詳しいんじゃねえのか？プログラマーなんだろ？
それが全然なんだよね。どうやって
Because there is the meaning. You just turn it around.
見出せなくて。
Just turn them around.
当たり前よ。だって数字じゃないもの。
Thank you, Kitty Kitty Best Girl.
おやー、なんだか。
どうした？
いえ、数字じゃない。
Look at the numbers, assuming they are not numbers. Thank you, Yamada.
この最初の文字って11ではなくてアルファベットに見えませんかね？
Yep, it looks like an N.
本当だ。中央の線がかすれてるせいで11だと思ってたけど、これって N とも読めるね。
Indeed, it's an N.
おお、珍しくまともなこと言ったな。
Mondo.
灰色の脳細胞が冴えております。
Shush, Yamada, shush.
だが最初の文字が N だとしてもだ。 N037 ではまだ意味が通らんぞ。
Damn it, it's no use. I just don't know. Yes, you do.
時計回りにひっくり返すのよ。
Huh? Rotate it? I think maybe you see something. It's so obvious, you don't even need to rotate it.
そうだ。 ここに書いてあるのは犯人の名前だったんだよ。
Yeah, she wrote down the killer's name.
手がかりをすっ飛ばして犯人の名前？
Yep,
誰よ、誰の名前が書いてあるの？
Leon's name. If you turn her message 180 degrees, it should become crystal clear. Raise hand. There we go.
こ
It's
れ
Leon.
が僕の答えだ。謎を解く鍵は時計回りの回転にあったんだ。このダイイングメッセージを時計回りに180度回転させてみると。
It was Leon. It was Leon. It was Leon.
アルファベットの LEON って文字が見えてくるんだよ。桑田くんの名前だよね。
Kuwata Leon.
何言ってんだよ。たまたまだって。
Uh-huh.
たまたまそう見えただけだって。偶然の産物だっつうの。
Nope, it was you.
いいえ、偶然なんかじゃないよ。
See, it's not random at all.
彼女は壁にもたれかかった体勢で背後の壁にメッセージを書いた。おそらく手だけを背中の後ろに回した後ろ手の状態で
Yeah, she had to write upside down.
そんな体勢で書いてしまったせいで正面から見ると180度ひっくり返った形になってしまったのよ。実際に自分で試してみるといいわ。その状態で書くと字が反転してしまうはずだから。
Yeah, the letter will be inverted.
なのただのこじつけじゃねえか。
No, it's not.
俺が犯人だ。適当なこと言うんじゃねえって。
Well, I have more evidence.
あなたが犯人じゃないならどうしてあなたは証拠を処分しようとしたの？
は？
苗木くん、あなただって知っているはずよ。
Yes, I know what you're talking about, Kitty Best girl.
とした証拠のこと。
The evidence that Leon tried to get rid of is that thing I found in the ground in front of the incinerator, right where it's at. Here.
これだ。それって焼却炉の前に落ちてたワイシャツの燃えかすのことだよね。
It's the burned shirt piece.
おそらく犯人は舞園さんを刺し殺した際に返り血を浴びたんでしょうね。その返り血を浴びたワイシャツを処分するためにそれを焼却炉に放り込んだのよ。
Yes, they did.
その際に燃えかすを残してしまったのですね。
Indeed.
きっと犯人も気づいていなかったはずよ。気づいていたらもっと慌てているはずだもの。そうよね、桑田くん。
Kuwata-kun.
なんかそのワイシャツだけで桑田レオンを犯人だと断定できるのか。
Might be.
袖口が白いワイシャツを着てる人は桑田くん以外にもたくさんいるもんね。
Yeah, but there's the crystal ball.
そうだ。ワイシャツを着てるやつなんて俺以外にもいるんだ。そんな燃えかすだけじゃ誰のもんかなんてわかるはずねえだろ。
Uh-huh.
いや、証拠品自体から割り出せなくても他の点から割り出すことができるかもしれない。
どうやら見えてきたみたいね。すべての謎の答え。
なんとなくだけど。
The burn remains at the bottom of shirt. This the killer wasn't able to get rid of. There's something about it we need to pay attention to in order to figure out who's responsible. How it was disposable.
そのワイシャツを処分した方法、そこに注目すれば犯人を割り出せるはずだよ。
そうか。なるほど。俺には分かったぞ。
Uh-oh.
トラッシュルームの鉄格子を開けなきゃ焼却炉には近づけねえし。
Indeed.
あの焼却炉のスイッチも押せねえはずだよな。
Indeed.
そんで、そのトラッシュルームの鍵は掃除当番が持ってんだったよな。つまり犯人は掃除当番ってことになるよな。
Nope. No, that's wrong. There was another way they used the incinerator without being the one on cleaning duty.
And this is exactly what proves that Leon is the real killer. Okay, where's the shatter ball? I need that as my evidence. Shatter crystal ball.
トラッシュルームの鍵は
Uh-huh.
掃除当番が持ってんだったよな
Uh-huh.
つまり焼却炉に近づけたのは掃除当番だけ。
Uh-huh.
焼却炉に近づかなきゃ証拠隠滅なんてできやしね
I think that is with this
えそういう
one.
ことは犯人は掃除当番だ
Uh-huh.
確か掃除当番は僕
Yeah, it's that one. It's definitely that one. There absolutely was a way to use the incinerator without using the trust room key. The killer was able to turn the incinerator on by using something I found on the ground nearby. Nike, you're so intelligent. You're my intelligent baby. Wait, I accidentally closed Twitch on my phone. Was an accident, never mind. Da-da-da.
トラッシュルームの鍵は掃除当番が持ってんだったよな
How do we
つまり
share it
掃除当番
焼却炉に近づかなきゃ
それが違うよ。
それは違う
Okay, I accelerate with B. Okay, good to know.
ちょっと待って、掃除当番じゃなくても証拠を処分する方法はあったはずだよ。
だが鉄格子を開けなければ焼却炉の火をつけることはできんのだぞ。
There's one thing. Basically. There's just one thing.
いや、それが可能だったんだよ。
If you
これ
guess
を
this.
使えばね。
割れちまってるけどガラス
Yeah, it's close to hell. Oh well.
いや水晶玉のはずだったんだけども
It was supposed to be crystal ball, but he got scammed.
これを使うってどうやって使う？
Yeah, how would you use it? I wonder. The killer had to use the glass ball in a certain way, which was throw it, basically.
犯人は鉄格子の隙間からこのガラス玉を投げたんだ。焼却炉のスイッチめがけてね。
Throw a gap in the gate.
そうやって焼却炉のスイッチを押すことで焼却炉に火をつけたんだ。
鉄格子の隙間から投げた
山田君は前に言ってたよね。
Basically. Huh? Someone turned the generator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I wasn't here. Perhaps it was the work of fairy.
鍵を持っていた山田君の知らないうちに焼却炉の火がついてたのは犯人が鉄格子を開けずに焼却炉のスイッチを押したからだったんだ。
Indeed.
そうやって焼却炉の火をつけたところでそこに丸めたワイシャツを投げ込んだんだよ。
Indeed.
おい何言ってんだよ
犯人が鉄格子の中に入っていないことは証拠隠滅後の状況が物語っているわ。割れたガラス玉、つけっぱなしの焼却炉の火、燃えかすが残ってしまったという雑な処分方法。掃除当番が犯人ならもっと丁寧に証拠を隠滅しているはずよ。
いやちょっと待てって。
でもさ、鉄格子から焼却炉
30
まで
feet, yeah.
10メートル以上は離れてたよね。そんな距離からガラス玉を投げてピンポイントでスイッチに当てるなんて
It's really small.
そんなこと本当にできるのかな？
Yes, only the ultimate baseball star.
そうだそんなの不可能に決まってんじゃん。
難しいかもしれないけど不可能じゃないはずだよ。
Exactly, because the killer is Leon, the ultimate baseball star. It wouldn't have been much of a challenge at all for the killer because he's the ultimate baseball star.
これだ。
Hey baby.
犯人は超高校級の野球選手だったから。そうだよね、ゴタ君。
Yeah, isn't it right?
バカ言ってんじゃんねって。
I don't sound stupid. You are stupid.
確かに超高校級の野球選手と称される彼なら
See? Celeste's with me.
の的など大したことないでしょうね。
ふざけんな。俺は犯人なんかじゃねえっつうの。
Keep trying to make us believe that. We all know that you're the killer, Leon.
つうか今の推理だって全然間違ってんだよ。このクソボケうんこだれ。
まだ認めないのね。だったら苗木くん、もう一度事件を振り返って。
Review the incident. Sure, I'll do that.
それで終わりにさせましょう。
Finally, we're gonna end this.
だから何が終わりだってんだよ。
What the hell do you mean? I didn't end in it because you were the killer, Leon.
桑田君、君が何て言おうと全ての謎はもう解けてるんだ。今回の事件の答えはこれだ。
The closing argument is about to begin. Will we hear more? Yes, please. Every case has one last element to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the flow of events for the case in the form of a comic book. However, you'll notice that in the comic, there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take aim at a missing selection and press the A button, holy cow, you get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Well then, good luck and have fun. Closing argument. Okay, let's see. What is this? My room was the scene of the crime the instant it began. So... where's the killer entering the room? This one. Here. Okay, we're seeing here. First, once I attacked the killer with the knife, they noticed something in my room. Okay, so they noticed the sword. They used that object to deflect Sayaka's attack, which is why that evidence was damaged. So it's this one. After the killer countered Sayaka's attack in an attack of their own, what did they do next? The knife fell down. Sayaka entered the thing. They couldn't open it. They forced the bathroom door open. The only logical way they could have done that was with a picker. Where's the picker? Here. After she was stabbed, Sayaka used the last of her strength to leave something behind. The message. She's dead. The killer used an item in my room to help dispose of the evidence. This. They cleaned everything. That object the killer threw to activate Incinerator must have been the crystal ball. What the killer threw in the scenario was things. Also, am I missing something? No, I'm not missing anything. The piece of evidence left behind in the restroom was this.
これが事件の全貌だよ。
Well, there we go.
じゃあ最初から事件を振り返ってみるよ。昨日の夜、犯人は前園さんがいる部屋、つまり交換した僕の部屋に行ったんだ。おそらく前園さんはその人物を殺すつもりで部屋に呼んだんだよ。そして彼女はあらかじめ用意していた厨房の包丁でその人物に襲いかかったんだ。そこで予期せぬ事態が起きた。その人物が僕の部屋に置いてあった模擬刀で反撃してきたんだ。その攻防の末、模擬刀の攻撃によって前園さんは右手首を骨折してしまって、
Yeah. For each, I failed this, so it wasn't this. So it was this. Oops. I'm sorry. Oh, one fail. Okay, there we go.
その攻防の末、模擬刀の攻撃によって前園さんは右手首を骨折してしまって、そこで包丁を奪われてしまったんだ。追い詰められた前園さんは慌ててシャワールームに逃げ込んだ。
Well, I got damaged. For each, I wanted to do this without losing a heart.
犯人はすぐに後を追ったけど、なぜかシャワールームのドアは開かなかった。僕の部屋のシャワールームはドアの立て付けが悪くて、コツを知らないと開けることができなかったんだ。前園さんは僕が教えたから知ってたけど、もちろん犯人はそれを知らなかった。それでも犯人は何とかドアをこじ開け、奪った包丁で前園さんを刺したんだ。だけど前園さんは残った力でその場にダイイングメッセージを残した。犯人に気づかれないように自分の背中側の壁にね。だけどそこで彼女は力尽きてしまったんだ。前園さんを殺した後、犯人は慌てて証拠隠滅に取り掛かった。まず帰り血のついたシャツを脱ぎ、そして僕の部屋にあったクリーナーで部屋中を徹底的に掃除した。自分が部屋を訪れたという痕跡を消すために。その後、犯人は脱いだワイシャツを処分するためにトラッシュルームへと向かった。そこにある焼却炉で返り血のついたワイシャツを燃やそうとしたんだよ。だけどトラッシュルームは鉄格子で封鎖されてて、焼却炉に近づくことができなかった。そこで犯人が使ったのは葉隠君がランドリーに置き忘れていたガラス玉だったんだ。犯人は鉄格子の隙間からガラス玉を投げることで焼却炉のスイッチを入れたんだ。普通の人なら不可能に近い発想だけど、でも犯人にはそれを可能にする自信があった。犯人は超高校級の野球選手だったからなんだ。
Well, there we go. This is pretty behind all this.
正確なコントロールで投げられたガラス玉は焼却炉のスイッチに当たり、そして焼却炉は稼働を始めた。こうして証拠を隠滅した犯人は安心し、すぐにトラッシュルームを後にした。だけどそこには誤算があったんだ。投げ込んだワイシャツの一部が焼却炉から焼け落ちてしまったんだよ。そしてそれが決定的な証拠となってしまうことに犯人は気づくことができなかった。そうだよね、桑田レオン君。あのガラス玉は葉隠君がランドリーに忘れたものらしいけど、桑田君はシャツの血を洗い流そうと向かったランドリーでそれを見つけたんじゃないの？そしてその時、今の方法を思いついた。
どうなの桑田君、何か反論はある？
反論があるかって？あるよ、あるに決まってんだろうが。
Well, he objects.
つうか今のって全部推論だろ。証拠がねえじゃねえか、証拠が。いや、
we already said our evidence. Isn't that enough for you?
証拠がなけりゃただのでっち上げだ。そんなもん認めねえぞ。
Well,
苗木君、だったら教えてあげるといいわ。あなたはその証拠を持っているはずよ。
I'm in possession of that evidence? I have The evidence? Your first bullet time battle is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Yes, please. Sometimes during a close struggle, your opponents simply don't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you will engage them in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer to this as the bullet time battle, aka the BDB, by the way. In the BDB, you want to destroy your opponent's statement in time with a return. Oh, a return game. I love return games. Match your button press with each tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. Press the A button to lock on to an opponent's statement. Destroy the statement you have locked on with the Y button as the tempo marker reaches the center. Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. Do this consistently and you will start a combo. Keep this going and you will initiate a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get into a tempo down situation. The tempo changes, so does your timing for hitting each button. So watch out for that. Deal enough damage to your opponent and their weakest spot statement will appear. At that point, you can press the Y button to shoot it down with a threat bullet like any other statement. If you do your statement fast enough and you'll come up victorious. Just like before, if your influence gauge reaches 0 or you run out of time, you fail. Well then, good luck and have fun, and this is going to be impossible. Let's see how this goes.
犯人はシャワールームのドアノブからネジを外す際、その部屋にあったものを使わなかった。
Indeed.
その代わりに彼が使ったのは、おそらく彼自身のものだったはず。
Indeed. They used something of their own to remove the screws. Could it have been? Have to shoot indisputable evidence that Leon is the killer. I need to figure it out. Oh, time to try and do this. This is going to be hard. The moment of truth.
証拠あんのか。ふざけんな。認めねえ。俺じゃねえ。アホ。嘘だ。黙ってろ。うぜえ。証拠あんのか。ふざけんな。認めねえ。アホ。嘘だ。うぜえ。証拠あんのか。ふざけんな。認めねえ。俺じゃねえ。アホ。
Final stride.
証拠あんのか。これで証明するよ。
Well, it wasn't that hard. I thought I would fail more. Break. It was a toolkit.
現場のシャワールームのドアノブはネジが外されてたけどさ、犯人はそのネジを外す際どんな道具を使ったんだろうね。
ネジを外すっつったら
Yeah, a screwdriver.
ドライバーだろ。
Indeed.
だったら配られた工具セットの中にあった。
Indeed.
あれを使ったんでしょうな。他に工具などありませんでしたし。
Indeed, indeed.
だけど僕の部屋にあった工具セットには使われた形跡なんてなかったんだ。
There we go.
犯人は現場を苗木くんの部屋ではなく舞園くんの部屋だと思い込んでいたはずだからな。
Indeed.
工具セットは男子だけに配られたものだから、その部屋にあるとは思わなかったんだろうね。
There we go.
だったら犯人が使ったのって誰の工具セットだったんだろうね。きっと犯人は自分に配られた工具セットを使ったはずだよ。桑田くん、君の工具セットを見せてもらえないかな。もし僕の考えが合っているなら、その工具セットのドライバーには使用された痕跡が残っているはずなんだ。
There we go.
もし別の用途で使ったというなら、どこでどんな使い方をしたのか説明してもらおう。
There we go, Byakuya. Show him, King.
先に言っておくけど、なくしたなんて言い訳はなしよ。
He's an exist this one.
アポ。
Yeah.
どうやら反論はできないようだな。
I guess he doesn't.
これで終わりのようですわね。
Yes, we are. Goodbye, Leon. Well, I got an A. Such. I wanted to get more points. Oh, 79 coins. That's nice.
理論の結論が出たみたいですね。では、そろそろ投票タイムといきましょうか。
Yes, I'm ready to cast my vote.
お前ら、お手元のスイッチで投票してください。あ、念のために言っとくけど、必ず誰かに投票するようにしてくださいね。
Okay,
こんなつまらないこと
okay,
で
don't
罰を受けた
worry.
くないでしょ。
I'll vote for Leon.
はい。では、張り切ってまいりますよ。投票の結果、黒となるのは誰か。その答えは
For that rightfully wrong one? I mean, we all know that it's Leon. It's Leon Kuwara.
さあ、どうなんでしょう。
It's going to be the right answer, Monokuma, don't worry. Guilty! He was guilty. There we go. Looks like you got it right on the money. The black in this case, the one that killed Sayaka. It was none other than Leon Kuwara.
Hi?
Huh?
Mate.
Hold on a second. Leon. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka? I don't believe it.
Son of a bitch, what the hell is wrong with you? I didn't have a choice. It was kill or be killed. So that's why I killed her first. None of you are any different. One wrong step and you will be the one standing here. There was complete chance that I wound up like this. I was just unlucky, that's all. Hey, come on. Do you expect me to just get by dead?
Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about that, honestly, I'll be better off if we have been grown. Because if what we came up with really is the truth, then that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind. It's all because of that video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Now we are trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. I can't afford to be stuck in here. The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. To have to see something like that happen to them. And Sayaka. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So, when she said, no matter what happens, no matter what happens, please, always be there for me. I need you on my side. She was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know.
Because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that. Oh, honey, the entertainment industry must sure be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships.
Doki doki.
She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside, she had descended into pure madness. What did you say? I understand, really do. Jump, jump. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love, the strongest those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly, in a frenzy, I launched at Monokuma. But...
やめておきなさい。
That's enough. Some said was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise.
落ち着いて。
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what I have done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it!
Doki doki.
That was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good walloping. Just barely put a punishment, you did.
Hi.
Now then, it's just a magnificent reveal to the identity of the killer during the cross trial. The black and Leon Kumara will receive his punishment.
お仕置きって
Punishment?
処刑
Do you mean execution?
ちょっと待ってくれよ
Wait a second. I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
そうだ
Yeah, that's it. I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
よろしいですか?
How exactly was it self-defense?
Hmm.
When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she had shook herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. And you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom and killed her. Am I wrong?
お分かりですか?
You had any number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
だから
No, that's not... Stop it. I had enough of this. Well, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka, do you understand? I can say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either. Because the one to blame is him. Huh? If it weren't for you, this never would have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind. Did you weaken your sense of justice? Well, it just happens that there is nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that social mentality that perpetuate war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that's awakened within you? Just shut up. Okay, well, anyway, more importantly, let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for, the punishment. I'm begging you, please don't do this. No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
やめてくれ
スペシャルなお仕置きを用意しました。
Now then, I prepare a very special punishment for Leon Kuwata, the ultimate baseball star.
やだやだやだやだやだやだやだ
Goodbye, Leon.
では張り切っていきましょう。お仕置きタイム。
やだ
Well, execution time. Leon has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Let's see how this fares. Bam, 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 bam. Annyeong.
Goodbye, Leon. His poor neck. A baseball. Baseball balls. The 1,000 blow. For Leon. For Leon. Goodbye, Leon. Well, he's dead. Goodbye, Leon. It was nice knowing you. Bye-bye. It was really nice knowing you, I guess. Everyone is so scared. What we saw. That was the true face of despair. I mean, if we can call it that, what else could we call it? Man, my feelings pumping right out of control. And yeah. What's going on? I can't take this anymore. No, my Chihiro, baby. No, don't cry, baby. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it. Yeah. Well, hey, if you don't like it. All you gotta do is start to good old ties with the outside world and stop living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that. I love Monokuma's laughing. Man, fuck you! Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us? Evil? You make it sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type of guy. Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear? Monokuma, please. And so, why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me to such a grilling ordeal? It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Hey, I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together. You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna punch your ass into the ground. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. But it happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't get free from your regrets from the outside world. You are to blame. Of course we can't get free out of that world, being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure you'll learn all the mysteries of the school your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever? What are you trying to say? I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there. And I also feel the same, kitty kitty best girl. Just like before. Anyways, let's get to the black and punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for after all. When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything I got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later. And just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. And the dog started barking. Why? No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone, their voices dead. But it wasn't that moment. Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered into my ear.
Naegi-kun.
Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out. I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of disguise yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool, becoming such an easy target like that. Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that you can never change. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me. You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka will know for sure, and we can't ask her now. Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What? The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her. That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was. She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you. Which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure. It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you're the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving forward. Without someone like that, the others will never be able to break free of such desperate situation. Move past their deaths? I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations of you. As she said that, she revealed the smell smile. By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well, I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have a pretty good intuition. Those are Sayaka's words. Those are Sayaka's words. And I'm trying so hard not to cry because of what you just said, Naegi. Chapter 1. Survive. The end. 12 surviving students. To be continued. Right now, because I don't want to stop. You received the Despair Bad present. Yes, I want to save the data. How many slots do we have? A lot. Okay, so we're going to save it here. Just in case I ever want to do the trail again. Just for that one achievement I didn't get. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything here to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses. It's okay, you don't need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can be good for your health. I didn't even have time to march Nayaka and Junko's bed. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late. Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here.
Sorry.
So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it will be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Oi.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that?
My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened. It must be thought of staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there, with her scent still hanging in the air, that will hurt just as much. Plus, I decided that I can turn away from her bed. Makoto? Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here. So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track.
Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better?
And I agreed with him. Is that supposed to make us feel better? At all? Like, at all? Like, at all? For real? I don't think that's supposed to make us feel better. Huh?
We're already working together and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place.
Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move. But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together fighting a common enemy, like or not, it's not that simple.
What do you mean? The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, and modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they are providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed. Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them might be too great of a risk. Then, what are we supposed to do?
Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
No what?
I don't want to leave if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's not different from us killing him ourselves. But if we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it? This is right. If you hit that kind of flame on yourself, you're turning into full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we had refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. It is night time.
まもなく食堂はドアをロックされますので、立ち入り禁止となります。あとですね。
One other thing?
先ほどのお前らの発言には、自分を正当化しようとする浅ましさが見え隠れしていました。見え見え隠れ、見え見えくらいの割合。つまり、ほとんど丸見えな見え隠れでした。
What are you trying to say, Monokuma?
いいですか？よく覚えておいてくださいね。
Okay, I'll make sure to remember.
人が人を裁く責任は重いんだ。
Okay.
ちゃんと自覚しろよな。秩序は犠牲と責任の上にのみ成り立つんだよ。ではでは、いい夢をおやすみなさい。
おやすみなさい、Monokuma. What was that about just now?
Was he saying it's our fault that what happened? That's pretty cruel, man. That piece of shit, who does he think he is?
And so, the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of three classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Chapter 2, Boys' Lives of Despair, Daily Life. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
はい、腕を上下に伸ばして。
I need a screenshot of this. Wait. I need a proper screenshot of that.
No. And now I have a proper screenshot.
1、2、3、4。
1、2、3、4。
Only that guy is inspired to do this.
さらに強く上下に曲げ伸ばしましょう。全身を緊張させ、素早さと
Oh
力
my
強
god,
さを身につけるの
Monokuma,
だ。
why are you doing this? Why?
Ow. Doesn't this feel great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the mouse too. That's my motto. I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die right in agony for? So why did you just call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. I can't English that.
Yes, to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the Assassin's Fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours.
Hi. That sounds like a kind of junk a middle schooler will come up with.
It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise? Of course not. Do you think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then... I would like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hall Speak, a whole new world will open up to you.
どういうことだべ?
A whole new world? Really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get those days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated. So go ahead, look around all you want, enjoy the brand new post-trial world that you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused when he had shown up. But a new world. Is he talking about a way to get outside?
それはどうでしょう?
That seems unlikely. Well, we don't know. You will look.
Oi.
Whatever he meant, I think we'll have to search the school one more time. Okay then, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, do you know that? More like a simple food source, now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. And I think this is a good moment for me to leave this. Save, let's save it here. This is the perfect moment for me to end the stream. So let me just get the game. Turn to main menu. Yes, I want to return to the main menu. I just saved. Shit. So I want to quit. Thank you so much, game Danganronpa. It was nice to play with you. I really like Danganronpa. It's a game that I enjoy a lot. I wasn't expecting to how to say this? I knew that I would have a lot of fun with this game, but making the voices really kills my throat. Like, almost 4 hours is more than enough for me. It's 4 hours of voice acting, after all. It's tiring, my poor throat is dying, and it's like 1:33 a.m., well, 1:34 a.m. at the moment. So give me a moment, I'm getting my music back. I'm just getting my music, let's see. Where's my music? When I need my music, where's my music? Music doko? Doko desu ka? Where is my music? Music doko desu ka? Doko desu ka? Music! Music! There we go. There's the music. So yeah, I had a lot of fun today. I played a lot of Danganronpa, so I can't complain at all. I really love this game. It's so much fun. And well, I tried to do the trial without failing, but well, I failed in the end. I made one little mistake and I lost one heart, but for a first timer, I think that I'm doing it good. As I said, I know what happens, but I don't know the evidence from the trials and stuff. I'm a little bit forgetful, but I do remember the deaths. So yeah, as always, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I will talk about this week's schedule, but I already did that yesterday, so if you're curious about it, just go to my Twitter or my Discord server. Everything is on my card, and my card is my profile. And since there's basically only one viewer for what I'm seeing, I'm not even going to bother using the command. But still, you can use the command of your own, it's fine. So yeah, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. My name is Sina. I'm your local rumor alchemist and artist.
and I will see you on my next stream. So bye bye, my treasures. I love you all. Mwah. Sorry about that, I forgot the Windows noises. Oops. すみませんでした。